Hey guys, EBPMAN here, and today we're taking a look at the Ringke series of cases for the Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. Let's go ahead and check it out. Now during this review, we're going to take a look at how these cases fit, how they protect your screen, also your camera, and we're also going to do a wireless charging test. So let's get right to it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can get notified when new videos become available. Alright, so first up is the Ringke Onyx, and this is a TPU case that simulates metal and carbon fiber. Nice cutouts here on the bottom, pinhole available, nice ability to access all your controls, thin profile, not as thick as some of the other cases that we've looked at, and then as you can see here, this one does have some really decent screen protection. For a thin profile case, this has a lot of screen protection, more than I would have expected, and then over here it has the ability to connect a little lanyard, so if you want to have like kind of little wrist strap that you'll see in this one right here, you can actually add that to it. From a wireless charging perspective, let's go ahead, bring the wireless charger in. You see the light turns on, and it is charging. Next up is the Ringke Slim. Now this is kind of like a polycarbonate case that is very thin profile, and it's more of a shell. We have two versions of it. We have this one in blue, and we'll put this one to the side, and we have this one which is in white. I wanted to show the white one because one of the things I really liked about the Pixel 2 XL was the panda color where they had the black and white treatment, so I thought you guys would get a kick of what this would look like. So this is again a minimal case, does have some screen protection and actually a decent amount, as you can see right there. See how that lip comes up? More than, again, I would expect for something this thin. It does have some bumper protection here on the sides, but again, this is really for someone, if you have a friend that doesn't have a case on their phone at all, and you know they should have something, you know, this is kind of possibly the thing that they can get away with the least, right? I would recommend something thicker, but hey, I see a lot of people without phone cases nowadays. So same features, has a little lanyard connection here. Everything is really nicely accessible. Your camera has this little guide area here for your fingerprint. You do have some decent protection there, and all the cutouts seem to be really nicely aligned, but very thin profile. Probably, me personally, I like cases that have a little bit more material so that they protect your phone. But this is what the wireless charging looks like, and it works well. Now the next case here is a TPU case, but it has a cool feature to it. I love the way this looks on the black. So it almost, it's just a really cool looking, all the patterns and the way it captures lights, but it's 100% TPU. And when we look at the screen protection, this has the most so far that I've seen. This is very raised here. Put that at an angle so you can see how much that is. Very raised protection. Sides are decent as well, and the buttons are very tactile and accessible. Bottom here, cutouts are nice as well, and you have the one on the top. Wireless charging, charge as well. Now one thing I'll mention about it is that even though it's shiny, it doesn't seem to grab fingerprints, and it also kind of is not slippery either. I expected it to be slippery, but it's really not. Now this next case, here's the lanyard that we were talking about that you can actually put, or wrist strap, for those of you who want something like that because you drop your phone a lot. You can insert that into any of these phones, and this one has a clear back, so this is going to showcase your color. I do know some friends that actually put a picture in here as well, and it has this little plastic that you can remove and then make sure that you have a fingerprint free installation. We'll go ahead and insert this in here so you can see what kind of protection you're going to get. And this also has some really decent, look at how much you're getting here. Let me put that at an angle. Really good screen protection. The lip on the sides is very high, and the sides are doing a really nice job. Obviously this would go really well with the Lilac phone because you have the Lilac sides as well. Buttons are very responsive, cutouts are generous, and then the screen over here, or the camera protection, good camera protection. You can see the angle there, so that's good, and you have good pinhole mic as well. We're going to go ahead and put this here to charge, and you can see that it charges without a problem. Now the last case we're looking at is a two-part case TPU, and it also has the like the polycarbonate material around it. I'm going to snap this in. This would go well with obviously the blue phone if you get one of those. Notice again, nice guiding area here for your fingerprint, good protection for your overall camera, good cutouts on each way, buttons accessible, and also different pattern here so you can tell the difference. And then from a screen perspective, also really good screen protection. Really happy that they're putting so much emphasis on the lips that you have here. Nice job, Ringke. Let's go ahead and put that to charge. Light turns on and it charges. So those are all the cases for Ringke. Make sure you smash that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one.